My name is Ryoma Takaguchi. I'm 29 and I own a convenience store. My store is located on a main street in a residential area. It's been 2 years since it opened and I think it's doing pretty well.
Takaguchi Tensho, can you do something about Maizono-san? I can't stand working with her. She smells so bad.
Oh, okay. The customers can all smell her too. She used to be so clean and tidy. I'm worried about her since she looks so worn out these days. I understand. I'll talk to her about it. Yuka Maizono is a 23-year-old woman who has worked for my convenience store ever since it opened. Many of the customers and employees started complaining about her starting a month ago.
Would you like me to heat the obento?
Yes, please.
She's always willing to work shifts that nobody else wants to. I've seen her with the customers, and she is always kind and thoughtful towards them. Maizono-san, I need to talk to you. Do you have a bit of time after your shift?
Oh, sure, no problem.
I'm going to apologize in advance for intruding on your privacy. Have you washed your uniform recently?
I apologize. I know I smell bad.
Oh, well.
It's okay. I'm aware of it.
I'm here if there's anything you need help with. You told me you don't have parents at your interview. Does that have something to do with your current situation? I've also noticed you've been losing a lot of weight, and you've been putting in more shifts.
Well, I have a little brother.
Maizono-san told me about her 19-year-old brother. He was in an accident last month while riding his motorcycle. Unfortunately, he bumped into a luxury car. Her brother had to pay the owner each month to return the repair fee. So, you're paying for the money he owes them?
Yes, 80,000 yen a month. We've barely been making it. I think we're getting kicked out of our apartment at the end of the month. Our apartment has shared restrooms and no bathrooms. I don't have the time to go to the Sento or the laundrette. I thought about calling my grandmother living in Kyushu, but we weren't that close with her to start with.
Does your brother have a job, or is he a student?
My brother is dropped out of high school, but he isn't working.
Oh, can I ask why? Is he sick?
No, he goes out every night. He comes home in the morning and sleeps till the evening.
I started to feel my blood pumping through my veins. Her situation with her brother was frustrating and irritating to listen to. That is bullshit! I'm going to teach him a lesson! Get out of the apartment and move into my place! Don't forget to bring your idiot brother! I couldn't let it pass. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I used to get in fights and put my family through a lot of trouble. But I've never treated them like her brother is right now. How could he do that to her when she is going through such a hard time for him? Hello? So, you're Maizono-san's little brother. I'm her boss from the convenience store she works at. Let's talk.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Hey, Ayumu, you can't talk to him like that. Come on, sit up already.
Ayumi, do you have a job?
So what if I don't have a job? It's none of your damn business! Okay? I don't care if you're her boss. Nobody talks to me like that and gets away with it!
Oh, so that means you haven't made any money to help your sister at all. You're leeching off your sister and you think it's okay to treat her like that? Who the hell do you think you are?
What? What do you want from me?
I'm telling you to get your shit together!
Shut up! Nobody in my life cares about me at all!
How could you say that? If your sister didn't care about you, she would have tossed you out on the street instead of paying for your mistake. You should work to pay off your debts. Maizono-san, call the landlord. How many months of rent do you owe?
I couldn't pay last month's rent, and I don't think I can pay this month's either.
I will pay for the unpaid fees and everything that will cost them to move out. I plan on moving them out as soon as possible. When is the soonest day we can terminate the contract? The landlord was sympathetic towards Maizono-san and her brother. She agreed to let us cut the contract at the end of the month. I will be there when they move out, and we can talk about the total sum then. After that. This is my place. The store needs me for an urgent matter. I need to leave, so you guys can head inside without me. Here, you'll need this key. Oh, and I have a cat. It gets scared easily, so try to go easy on her.
Hey, Ayamu, you need to apologize to him.
No, it's okay. Feel free to use anything you want in there. It's your home now. I'm off then.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's your cat's name?
I'm Beta. I got home 2 hours later to find Ayumi and my Zono-san sitting around the living room table with solemn faces. And Beta was sleeping, curled up on Ayumi's knees.
Oh, thank you for lending us the money. You can take it out of my paycheck starting this month.
Hey, well, let's focus on paying for the car first. We can get to paying me back later. Ayumi, did you eat anything? Are you hungry?
No, I'm fine.
You need to eat something to keep up your strength. You'll be working at my convenience store starting tomorrow. Night shifts can be tough, but I promise you the pay is good.
Okay, what time do I start?
You'll start at 10 p.m. and will work till 2 a.m. I was preparing myself for him to rebel. To my surprise, he accepted my command. All right then, how about we order some sushi to celebrate Ayumi getting his first job? You don't need to worry about rent, food expenses, or utility bills. We need to prioritize paying for the car, okay? Let's enjoy the food so you can work hard for me tomorrow.
Tensho, I'm just a part-time employee. Why are you being so kind?
Mizono-san, you've been helping my store from the start. The store needs you. I need you. It would have never made it this far if it wasn't for you.
Whoa!
I don't know how to repay you. Thank you so much.
Ayumi fell asleep right after stuffing himself with a whole platter of sushi. Mizono-san told me how their mother suddenly walked out on them 3 years ago. She was only 20 years old.
We didn't have a father to start with. Ayumu adored our mother. He was only 16 when she abandoned us, and he couldn't speak for 2 months after she left because he was in too much shock. I tried so hard to fill the gap in his heart. I guess I spoiled him too much.
The next day…
Good morning. Please, let me help.
Oh, morning!
Hey, are you gonna be there when I go in for my first shift at the store?
Yep, you won't get many customers during the night shifts, and people tend to think it's easy, but there's actually a lot to do, like cleaning, checking the products, and disposing of expired products. I'll teach you everything.
Okay.
Ayumi was a hard worker who exceeded my expectations. He learned things fast. He was a smart guy, plus all the customers were satisfied with his service. You have this tough act on, but I can see how smart and kind you actually are.
Shut up! So,
Yeah? Did you finish everything?
why did you decide to help us?
I'm not helping with anything. I needed a new employee to work the night shifts, so everything works out perfectly.
But…
You know, my parents died before I got to repay them for raising me.
Gosh, I'm exhausted.
Tensho, Ayamu, you're home. How was your first day? Did it go well? You must be so tired. Nothing bad happened, did it?
Will you shut your mouth? I'm fine. It was easy. Tensho, I'm taking a bath.
Tensho, Ayamu didn't cause you any trouble, did he?
Talk about being overprotective. He's quick-witted and a hard worker. You don't have to worry about him.
Thank you so much for everything. He never listened to me, no matter how many times I try to talk to him.
That's because he trusts you to love him no matter what. He's a fast learner. He'll be okay.
Tensho, I am sorry for yesterday.
I'm not the one you need to apologize to.
Hey sis, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have made you go through all that.
It's okay. I should have talked to you about it. I was so fixated on becoming a better mother figure for you. I shouldn't have treated you like a little child.
The customers and other employees stopped complaining about my Zono-san. I was glad to see her bright character come back. A few weeks passed and Ayumi had a better work performance than any of the other night shift members.
Tencho, I had some time on my hands last night. I made a list of popular products. Do you think you can use this for something?
Did you use the data to make this? This is great! Let's post this up around the store and put the top products by the register.
Okay, I'll get it done if I have time during my shift tonight.
Hey, Maizono-san, the profits from nighttime shifts increased after Ayumi started working. Do you want to go check up on him and see how he's doing?
Yes, I do. I need to see if Ayamu's doing okay.
Overprotective.
Oh, you guys are here again! You're working here. We don't want to go to any other convenience store. Why would we when we get to see you here?
That's right!
This store belongs to the man who saved my sisters and my life. Make sure you don't leave your trash in the parking lot. I've never seen you appreciate anyone. You're a big boy now. He's a cool guy, and his cat is the most adorable thing ever.
You raised him well, Maizono-san. Good job.
That's my boy. He's always had many friends.
That's because he's a good guy. And 5 months later, Ayumi finally finished paying for the car he damaged. The siblings looked relieved that their troubles were over.
Hey, Tencho! Is it okay if I stay here and continue working at the convenience store?
Of course. I won't let you quit even if you say you want to. I need you, man.
We'll move out as soon as I save up enough money. I'll do my best to get out of here as fast as I can. Can we have a little time to prepare?
Oh, yeah. I wish they would stay here forever, but I'm sure they would rather live on their own rather than have to share an apartment with their boss.
I wanted to ask you, do you have a girlfriend?
That was sudden. You've lived with me for 6 months. Have you seen me with a girlfriend? This is not something I'm proud of, but I haven't had a girlfriend for the past 3 years.
Oh, so what do you think about my sister?
She's the most genuine, kind-hearted person I've ever met.
Why don't you ask my sister out then?
Huh?
Hey, Ayamu!
Guess what I found today?
Give that back!
August 10th. Tencho was so handsome today, as always. He said the nickel jogger I made was good. Best day of my life. I wish I could marry him and make him nickel jogger every day.
Ayamu, give that back to me! You stupid idiot!
November 3rd. I was planning to tell Tencho my feelings when we finished paying for the car. I'm too scared to. I know we'll be leaving this house soon, but I can't bring myself to tell him my feelings. I feel so pathetic.
Ah!
Here, let me see. Oh gosh, you thought my bed hair looked cute?
No!
What's this? Is it just me, or is she implicating that she wants to marry me?
Yeah, she is.
Oh my gosh! It's true.
Well then, let's get married! I wanted to ask you guys to stay here forever anyways. But are you sure? I look like a gorilla.
Tencho, you look nothing like a gorilla.
Nah, he's a gorilla.
The Maizono siblings are still the top 2 employees who work for my convenience store. I'm thankful they work 6 times a week.
Yay!
Ayamu was traumatized and hurt by his past experiences. I'm glad meeting Tencho and getting scolded by him had a positive impact on his life. The same goes for his older sister. I wonder when she started having feelings for him. I'm glad they ended up together. Did you guys like today's story? Let me know in the comments section. I hope you come to visit me tomorrow. Today's narrator was Shu. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. You can also find us on Twitter. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.